Yeah. I know. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, Apparel, and let's open up these 21 things because hey, 21 things is what we got. Reveal it. Yeah. Do it again. Reveal it. Yeah. Do it again. Reveal it. Yeah. Do it again. Yeah. Do it again. Yeah. Let's try it again. Yeah. Why do I say yay like that? Like, yeah. Yeah. Do it again. Do it again. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah. Do it again. Do it again. Boom. Do it again. Do it again. Can I do this again? I know I got 21 times this. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah. Woo. Woo, we did it. Woo. Did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Did it. Did it. Dun, 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 dun. Woo. Now about, what, 600, 700 people that probably play this game has the same stuff that I have right now. Woo. That's exactly why. I mean, I can do the same damn thing. Like, outfit, Resident Evil, put this on. Like, look at me, I got this one. I got this one. I got this one. I got this one. This one. I got this one somewhere. I know I got this one. The Silent Night ones. It might not be on this character. No. Looks dumb. So, yeah. Done. Yep. Done. 21. Done. Look, I only had 1 day left. And 1 day, 7 hours left on that one. Let me see. Okay, buy exotic cash. How many exotic cash is up? I need one more. 2 more levels, I can definitely do it. I can definitely do it one more time on exotic cash. This is whenever you know you're destroying all the people on here. Like, look at that. One thing and one thing only, and this is how I'm always saying. I just can't. Someone wanted to become in my in the clan. It's not my clan, but we do need people. I mean, really do need people. That's our DSG. You can find it on the PlayStation. We do need people. I mean, tons and tons of people. I mean, we do have like not that many people on here whatsoever. I mean, there is people that are no longer playing this game, or they have, say, last online over 90 days ago. I mean, if it came down to that. We need people. Yeah. I'm always number one on this. Hold on. That's whenever I took a break. Right there, 10 days ago, I was top number one. right there, 10 days ago. And then 3 days ago, I was number one again. Took a break those 2 weeks right there. See? Took a break. And then right here is where, hold on. Like no one did anything right here, look. In 318 days, and then it was like 76 days. No one did anything. Between that time. And they did remove a lot of these. Someone did remove a lot. There's 614 days ago, someone says, congratulations to DJ Blue Eyes for recently carrying the clan. We need people. It would be nice if we could find a couple more people that can actually do this. They could see if they could beat me in the top 10. That'd be nice competition for me to go in the first place, to go second place, the first, the second. Come on. The numbers show. I wonder whenever they're gonna, if they ever take those down. See, I mean, I could go through this hallway like this. Come through this. That might be a better way to do that. No, that's not a better way. Because you still gotta go like this. So whenever you go walk down this way, you gotta just go like this. That was a very dislike kind of situation. The reason why I don't like showing that's in the hallway is because the raids are there, and that's not. I mean, okay, think about it. Why would you put the raids over there, the pictures over there? Why? See, the most traffic areas, and this is the most traffic areas, would be right here, right? So you walk in, when you have it right here, or even think about it. You have this area right here. You have all this area right here. When you think about congratulations to the top player, to the top, like, in this one area right here. Like, the time trials to the time minutes, if I was playing this game over time, okay, I would shorten this down. See, he has a way bigger table right here, okay? Shorten this down. Then you make this area where it's a social area, but not as social, like, you know, the person who did the raid areas up there, okay? And then you have the people who did the league, what are called as league champion things, so the time trial things, and the time would be right there. Be like a leaderboard. In the middle, it would be like a top clan, top something, 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 in the middle. On this side is the pitchers. The pitchers from over there, bring them over here. High traffic areas, and you have to think about it. The high traffic areas is right here, in this area. Because basically you're here getting specialized, here to see what the equipment is, and here, when you first come in here, you have to go to this guy right here to set up your skills right here. When you think about that, wouldn't that make really much sense to actually put it right here and right here? The leaderboards. Even if you think about it, even if you take this whole area out, you take this whole area out, and you can make this as a leaderboard area. Still, because it's right here, and you get put right here. The leaderboard gets put right here. The high traffic area would be right here in this area, right? You walk through here to catch the helicopter, right? So who thought this was the right way to do things? Who in a right mind, and this is what I always say, who in a right mind thinks putting the pictures of people in a clan right there on the wall? I'm going to show this one last time, and I'm going to make proper sense to this. These pictures, this picture and this picture, how many people, and this is what the server should learn, and how many people actually look at that. You want people to like, congratulations to those people, like, blah, 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 in situations. Wouldn't that make sense to be over here in this area? Right there? Or right there? Think about that one. The high traffic area? Right here or right there? How many people go over here? This is useless. This part is useless. This area right here, useless. They could bring this down. They could make this area the leaderboard area, because there's a shooting range right here. Most, but all people go down there in the shooting range area, but they go past here. See, I myself wouldn't know how to do stuff. To see, like, you come into here, you go into here, you see, like, your stash, and you see leaderboards, and, oh, this guy did it 8 minutes, I'm going to go do the DCD at 7 minutes. There could be mission times right here, mission times to see how fast you can do stuff. See, that's what I'm saying. Well, whoever, I don't know if Snowdrop does it, Ubisoft, whatever. And if they had an idea or had something smart and educated, which, some of them don't have educational. I mean, you build a game, yeah, understandable, but it's all zeros and ones, zeros and ones, zeros and ones. You can't make this, fix this up, this part right here, fix this part area right here. Or take this whole area out, work it under construction for a couple weeks, coming soon area, and put leaderboards area for a couple days until it actually fit. Because then a lot of people would say, whoa, this is coming soon, leaderboards are coming soon right here. And you have more foot traffic right here. You know how you go to like an area where it's work construction or something like that. A new store is opening up, but you want to go see it before it opens up. You get more foot traffic, more car area. Someone that wants to see stuff. Like, say Walmart was building a big place out there. And, Most people, when they go up there and see it, so like they built the street, they built the driveway, whatever, the parking lot, but they didn't have the store open up yet. Most people go up there and check it out. Am I correct on that one? Does that make more sense? When you think this would be more foot traffic right here in this area? Ideas to make this game a little bit better. Shorten this guy down or put him over there. You probably take this table right here. Put it right there. Or you would take the specialist table. Take this specialist table. I know you believe you gotta have the specialist table. Move the specialist table right here. You can have it right there, right back there. Take this guy right here. You can actually take him out. You can take this guy out completely. This is actually makes more sense. You could take him out because if you think about it, you could buy the same stuff right here and buy and sell the same stuff right out here, right there. Wouldn't that make more sense? Unless if you sold different stuff. Hold on. I mean, there's certain many different things that could be fixed, and I'm looking at something here. Okay. Maybe where the hell is Cassie at? Look on my map, she's not here. Nowhere in here. I don't care about it. That's another thing that the manhunt things, it's understandable. Just very, very slow. These things are stupid. The reason why the manhunt's stupid, it forces you to do stupid stuff like the control points, the bounties, and everything else. It forces you. Things that force you to do things are terrible. It's not like, okay, is it forcing me to do this right here, this museum? Is it forcing me to go and do this? If I want to run it, to go get that, loot, then I can go get that. This is just dumb. I mean, I could go and do it if I want to. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to go and do the manhunt. I don't care about it. Every time I even get close to the manhunt or get it done, or like this right here. See, I'll get it down to, right there. I only got one more thing to do for that guy. And in like one more day, it reset. Everything goes back to where it's white instead of grayed out. There's no point. I'm not going to go straight up and do it within the 24-hour period and just like, yeah, great, yeah,
Inventory. Plant. Social. Inventory. Apparel.
It's Resident Evil. 1 week, 1 day, 7 hours. Very dumb, stupid. Season pass 4, dumb. Terrible,
Inventory.
terrible, terrible. And for people who put money towards this game and people that did stuff, see, they have to think about it. I'm missing 3. This one, that one. I think I'm missing another one right there. I still even got the Nemesis right there, that Nemesis. I don't even use the Nemesis. I still got the Nemesis in here. Hold on. I had the Nemesis in here. It's all the way down here. I have to like destroy all these guns here. I just do them all in here. There's the chatterbox at 30. There's a chatterbox at 30. There's another chatterbox at 30. There's Sweet Dreams at 30. There's a Nemesis at 30. There's a Diamondback at 30. The Diamondback, when the Kinley Colleges comes out, that's the only time you can actually get that. And there's my Merciless. But the Nemesis is right there. I don't use it. And then I have like all these exotics. Bullet Kings to that Backfire, the Lady Death. It gives me these Sweet Dreams like crazy. And I finally got this Mantis on 40, like a better one. Finally got this as a better one. Not a good roll on to it, but it's almost there. Could be a little bit better. The first one when it dropped over in New York, it was on that mission. Oh, what was it? I'm trying to remember, where did it roll on? Oh, this was on a Road Boss. I got it off of this one, Mantis. It didn't roll on the. Mantis. Mantis was never. It was on a Road Boss. It was down.
Inventory.
I even show you where it was at. I'm gonna go over there right now. You know what would be really crazy?
External defibrillators detected on hostiles. Entering safe area.
I'm trying to remember. Down towards this water, there's like a dock area. Usually this is all like, this is a bad area. But this is where I got the mantis at. There's a road boss down here. That's where it dropped.
Detected. The control point in proximity.
Always stay on to the edge. He might not be there. I don't see him. Usually he's right here, but is he over there? He might be. Yeah, that's him. That's where I got the mantis at. Jones. I don't know if it was Jones though. I don't know how many real bosses drop over that way.
Incoming backup request.
Usually this is all flooded with like tons more people over here. I think this map would have been cool. See, I can understand, okay. And this is one thing. They sold this map for $30. Okay, that's what irked me to the point that, you know, the season pass was still there. The season pass was still going on. For the people who were... I'm going to say this over time. The people who had, like, the season pass and it was still going on, this map came out after... Like, it was still going on, season pass. Season pass is 365 days, right? It's 1 year pass. I hate that when it does that. You gotta think about it, 365 days. And look at the time that this game came out. Okay, and then you look at what this map came out, the day of this came out. The 1 year pass that they say was... See, this is what I was saying. When this map came out, it was $29.99, which wasn't right at all. For the people who was playing this game, for the people who actually played this game, for the people who actually put money towards a season pass and got to play 7 days earlier. They could have offered this game, and which they could have thought about this more of a, you know, easy, keep it a cool thing to do. Would have been, you know, for the people who had a season pass. For the people who had a season pass, and they could have sold this for $14.99. $14.99 and made it more cheaper. It kept everyone happy. For the people who didn't buy the season pass, then dude, says only for $30. They could have sold this game, this map, for at least say $14.99 if you had the season pass, $24.99 if you didn't have the season pass. everyone wins. And how to keep the people more happier is, would have been better. I just think this game could have been a little bit better on the whole situation. So there's not that many people that, there is people that play this, but there's not that many people that play this. Even whenever they offered this game for $1 or $2, or what was it, $3, when they offered this game for $3. It was $2.99 or something like that. The people who actually bought that game for $2.99 are people who didn't or don't know how to build their builds, got mad at it, and stopped playing it altogether. The server should learn that, or should have known. The people logged in and got around, level 1 to level 5, and then quit because they didn't know how to build their builds. People that average more hours on a server are people who you want to keep happier. Think about that one. And that's what I don't like about these games. I don't like Borderlands. Borderlands doing an event right now, and this is exactly why I'm not playing Borderlands right now. Borderlands is doing an event right now, and it's only for the armor race, or whatever arm races. Okay. Even if I would have got that map for free, I still wouldn't be playing it, because I wouldn't think that $30, 30 or $40, or even, I don't even know how much it is now, isn't right for people who actually play that game still. I played Borderlands 3. I love Borderlands 3. It just has the one thing that's wrong. People that are acting like a douchebag when it comes down to saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna sell this game for this much," but then arm races come out and we're gonna sell that for $30, and we're making people play that because that's got a special event called arm races. Yeah, we're gonna put that and we're gonna do that over time. No, I'm not gonna be fooled once, and I'm not gonna be fooled twice. When arm races comes towards like $6 to $14, then I'll buy it. I'm not gonna straight out go and buy that arm races because there's a mini thing going on. No. I just think it's not right for people to pay that much money for that game, for that. See, Call of Duty, and this is what you have to think about it. I grew up with Call of Duty. The DLCs. The average DLC to Call of Duty was $14.99 for one DLC. Call of Duty War at War sold the map packs at $9.99. And that was right on what it should have been. $14.99 was what was it? I think MW2 started. It was called Map Pack Stimulus. It was called that. It was $14.99. There was only 2 map packs to MW2. It was $14.99. And that wasn't really worth it either, because if you think about it, MW2 I think only came out with 4 to 5 maps. I know they came with 3 at the very beginning. The DLCs. See the difference is? I just know. I just think See, the difference is when people are talking about investors and all that, and I talked about this, the
Portable electronic device detected.
portable electronic device detected. Okay. Where is that device?
Experimental AEDs in proximity.
Good guys.
Okay.
You look more like a stockbroker than
Now what I was talking about, 1499 MW2. The difference is the investors, the people who put money towards these games and everything else. And you got people that are, see, for me, I know how much a DLC should go for, how much a game goes for, and everything else. You get people that are younger and younger and younger are not going to put money towards these games. You get the investors don't play these games. You don't. I bet you probably about 3 to 5% of investors that put like $3 or $4 million into a game don't even play video games because all they worry about is money. Money. It's like Shark Tank. Okay, if you watch Shark Tank, you watch that show, and you think what they do is probably, doing a show. They gotta tape shows after shows after shows after shows. Okay? And during that time that they're more worried about what they invest, how much they're making, what they're making, the numbers and everything else. If they should invest with this company or if they don't invest with this company, how much they lost and how much they did this. The newer generation already mostly screwed half of the stuff on Wall Street. Not screwed it up, but took over. And I'm kind of glad that they did, but I'm glad some of it was GameStop. And some of the kids who ever invest in that did a very good job on it. They did, I heard 7 stories that people invested and did really good with it, and what they did was perfect. I don't know if people heard it or didn't hear it. So there's 3 things they need to hear in video games in their communities. The people who actually speak their mind need to speak up way more. You guys need to start speaking up way more. More people speak up, more things that talk about it. Don't have one person talk about it. Have more than one person talk about it. If I talk about this is not right, $30 is not right for this map pack. Games that are old, okay, and this is what irks me to the point. And this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes games from back then. I can understand sometimes, okay. Games that are over 6 years old. Over 6 years old. And I'll tell you examples. Games that are 6 years old on the digital platform, not disc, digital. And I'm talking to Xbox, Sony, Nintendo, every single one of them. Steam, Uplay, EA, all of them. If it's more than 6 years old, stop selling the game for the price it sells for at the very beginning. $59.99. That's crazy. That is crazy. You gotta think about this. And here's a thing. And go on the digital store. Look up Call of Duty Ghost. And see how long that game's been out. How much does it sell on digital? I know it goes on sale there and there, but keep it on sale. Keep it to where it should be. Who wants to spend $59.99? Sometimes $79.99 because you have to think about it, getting all the... That doesn't make no sense. That doesn't make no sense. There's games out there on Nintendo that people complain. I hear about it too. I hear every single thing when people start saying, well, Nintendo never lowers down their prices. I know that. I know that for a fact. I'm not a person who plays Nintendo, but I know Nintendo would never sell their games for a cheaper price. Unless if they had like the holiday sale. Or what's the other one? Spring break. I don't know if they ever did like a spring break. I know they do a summer sale and things like that. But these games, the games that are 6 years old or 5 years old, 10 years old, even 10 years, games are still selling for $59.
Friendly supply convoy in proximity.
Let the games go sometimes. Let it go. Like this game right here. I don't know how much it sells for, okay? I bet you this game sells for... I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if this game actually sold for that same price. $59.99? I wouldn't be shocked. And then have it go on sale and act like, oh yeah, you're getting a deal, it's on sale. And then you have to think about it. Yeah, this game was on sale one time, it's $3. Keep in mind, guys, keep in mind, this game was $3 at one time. You could do research on it. You can actually do research. When New York, this map came out, to get people to buy the New York expansion one, they sold this game for $3. Can you get that price again? Can you actually get this price again for $3? No, because you know why? It was a limited time only, and they see like cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching to them. The reason why I bought this one, and the reason why I bought the New York part of it, is because I loved this. I loved what, I didn't like what they did, but then I love. It's hard to explain. It is really hard to explain this one.
Nearby hostage situation detected.
If you support a game, you would actually buy what you do. Like, okay, I bought it because I want to support them, because I like this game. But for a person who plays this game, or a person that's been playing this game for a longer time, and then when they pulled this $30 situation for this, it just completely sucked. And every single time that I play this game, I feel like $30 is a lot. And the average person does not buy the DLCs because it's high in price. Hence, the key word is if you go on, and here's another perfect example.
Detected. Friendly control point in proximity.
purple. I'm not really worried about it. Really? Okay. Call of Duty has zombies, okay? And the only way you can go forward with the whole storyline is buying the DLCs. Is it right on anybody's part to go out and buy the DLCs and go farther with it? Well, now it's different. You buy the game, you buy the DLCs with it. They didn't do the whole season pass. But Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, that's a perfect example. The game that I actually love playing too. Has the DLCs. Perfect example there too, right? Did I go backwards? Or did I go into a loop? I was like, yep, I went right into a loop. It doesn't make sense to the point that a person that actually plays these games over time has to put up with people that don't buy the DLCs. And I feel like more like whenever I tell someone, you should buy the maps, you should buy the maps. That's not who I am when it comes down to that. It's not like, oh yeah, go buy the maps, it's great to actually get it and all that. I'm like, yeah, but the difference is when you go and buy these maps, you buy the DLCs. Some people don't have the money to do that. It's understandable, and I always say that, you know, when you go get the maps, I'll help you out. That's what I always say. But most, and I'll say this, most people go in and buy the maps because they see what I have. They want the same thing, and they go for director's cut. And most of them end up with director's cut because they go and do it. Go and do the whole missions, go and fight the bosses, or get the soul key, or know someone that does them. Situations like that. With this game, you don't need the DLCs. You don't need this map. You don't need any of this map whatsoever. It's like I'm trying to explain this a little bit better when it comes down to someone like. There's nothing to this map. This one right here, there's nothing really to this. But you have to advance to it, okay? If you don't buy this map, then you don't advance to anything. Like, you don't get the, what's it called, the watch. You don't have a watch. I don't even go to that watch. The watch doesn't make no difference. I have 270 things right here. Hold on, I have 270. Did I use any of them? No. I always say, and I always say this, I support this game, but I don't support the game. I think this game could be a little bit better when it came down to bringing the DLC to it. But in the way they brought this game out to the DLC part of it, it was the most dumbest way to do things. $30 was too steep, which they could have kept it to where it was for the people who had the season pass and the people that actually play this game for a longer time, or the people who actually play this would have been $14.99. The people who actually bought the game to the point that they were just going to not play this, and they choose to be the one who didn't buy the season pass, which understandable. They probably didn't buy the season pass. Then they spend $24.99. That will give them the whole season pass and the game and this. Because those people who bought the season pass are people that actually play this game a lot more. An average person is just. I play this because I bought the season pass. I know I'm going to spend time to play this game. I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, I bought this game, and then I'm not going to play it. It's like, okay, here's a perfect example, okay? I got Fallout 76, okay? I play it there and there. I don't play it all the time. I don't play it 24/7. I don't sit there and play it. I don't sit there and say, well, Fallout 76 is the way to go. But then there's certain different things that I didn't buy, and I'm not going to buy it because I know I'm not going to play it that many times, more hours or whatever seconds, is the 1 year pass or the 2 year pass or whatever it's called for $100 for my own open world kind of situation, playing solo.
Automated external defibrillators have been deployed.
I'd rather play Minecraft
Area detected.
than Fallout 76. That's what I say. The game Fallout 76 is actually okay. If you like an open world explorational situation, it might give you a little bit of a challenge between time to where you can craft and things like that. But to where you have it towards where like $100, $99.99 or whatever it was, very expensive, and it's not that great. Just like Rage 2. Okay, Rage 2 is a good game if you play like just the campaign part of it. If you go and buy the DLC, well, I think there's only one DLC to that. And there's 6 more hours worth of DLC. That's a big whoop situation. Like, who gives a crap? Is it worth it? No. The only time Rage 2, if you guys ever if you see Rage 2 for the Ultimate Edition or whatever they call it, for like $30, it's good to actually play that, Rage 2. Rage 2 it's like an open road. You can go anywhere you want. And there's different things that you can do. It's just almost like this game, where you have like people walking around, and you have like they're called, I forget what they're called though. You know how we have like control points? They have something other than control points where you take them over. Outer Worlds is actually a better game too, but it's a really good game. But then the difference is, when I seen Outer Worlds and I seen it the first time playing it, I said, "Wow, this game's cool." Then, like, what was it? A month later, at least over a month, close to a month, it speed ran 7 minutes, under 7 minutes, and I'm like, this game's junk. I hate when a game gets beat down to the point that, there's ways you can beat a game down where get it down for like 7 minutes or 6 minutes or 5 minutes. Just skipping parts and just going to the end. It's not like you played the game and experienced the very first minute. It's like No Man's Sky. You probably can go to one planet, grab every red cell to it, wait about a half an hour to an hour, and then go right to the middle of the universe and be done. I'm not even watching the game. That's the funny thing about that. I already predicted it. I know who's going to win. I already know the score of it. I'm listening to, right now, I'm listening to, what was it called? The Crab Brave? The Crab. I could listen to it. I could blast it. It's Monster Cat. It's not gonna do it though. Now, don't be shocked if someone retires before June of this year in the NFL. Before someone, probably the person who's in the NFL right now, that's in the Super Bowl right now, retires before June. Will he retire? Yeah. Will he win? Yeah, he'll win. Will he get a lot of endorsements? Yeah, he'll get a lot of endorsements. A lot of sponsorships, a lot of endorsements, and he'll probably end up retiring from that area. Okay, well, I'm going